Hey guys, I hope you had a good 4th of July. If you're not in the US, I hope you had a good Monday. But today we're going to be talking about Korea switching over to digital textbooks and Skype possibly getting video chat on Facebook. If you've seen my previous videos, you will know that I'm a big fan of going digital instead of paperback in terms of books. South Korea, however, by 2015 has decided that it's going to try and digitalize all the textbooks in its schools some way or another to make textbooks you can write on through some means of an electronic device. To me, I would give 2 huge thumbs up to this plan. I haven't heard anything about this in America. If it's going, maybe private schools might be doing this. It's just because it's so costly. $2 billion, and I think developing products that could be used to do this is what the South Koreans are doing. But I love to see this in schools. I'm in college right now. The textbooks you get, like when you go and you get your textbooks at the beginning of the semester, some people I see stacks this high textbooks, huge thick books, like 50 pounds of books. Why should we have to carry all that stuff? Like, some people probably have to carry that all day long in their backpack. Why should we have to carry that stuff when you could have something the size of like an iPad, some tablet device that can hold all those textbooks and then some? And just, I see no reason that we have to have huge textbooks when you can have all this. And then all you can have to do is like go to page 77. It's like you click in the search 77. You're at page 77. You're kind of flip through, wasting time in class to flip through these pages. You're instantly there. Or even better, if they made a special device that's like the colleges control. You can't like torrent books. You can't make it so you can't torrent books or anything. Even though somebody will hack it. But besides that point, if you can't hack it or anything, and the college can control it, what they can do is they can interface this through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or other means, some wireless way. And then when everybody's looking at this textbook, the teacher can you can interact on this. Since it's digital, you can actually maybe highlight notes for yourself, or the teacher could highlight their points in the text for you so that you can specifically see what they're talking about. Because there has multiple times for me, I've got the teacher is saying something and I wouldn't have a clue in the book where they were talking about. So it'd be very nice if they could just touch on that and then flip everybody's book that they're looking at, or tablet, their page on their screen, to the page the teacher's looking at, so they couldn't be there wouldn't be any browser on this device, so they couldn't be web browsing or do anything, so they can't be chatting Facebook and all that stuff. So it makes kids pay more attention. If you make more interactivity, it's less boredom in the class. So if the teacher's able to interact, put into the page and the page flips to that, so they have to look at that page and then you can talk about it. It's much more interactive. To me, I can actually focus on things because it's not just the same boring yapping, talking all class. The teacher's actually doing something, so we can see and interact with things versus just listening and maybe taking a note here and there. Instead of actually also taking notes, you can just highlight stuff in this and maybe a thing in it will automatically combine all the stuff you highlighted into a document that you can print off and use as notes instead of actually having to write notes down anymore. Which to me, the amount of time it takes for me to read a book, to write down notes, say 3 hours probably for any kind of thing now, it might gain me 5 points on a quiz. I'm dead serious. It's not worth my time. 3 hours of time to gain 5 points on a quiz I'm still not probably going to do well on. There's some quizzes that I can ace without taking notes, and there's other quizzes is pointless. It's just, I would want to try a lot more to take notes if all I had to do is highlight the notes and then just read over it and print these off and then read over what I highlighted. It'd be much easier. If you've ever been in a college classroom with people using laptops, you've probably seen them using Facebook chat to chat with their friends who are not in class, or somebody else who's not in class. Distracted possibly from kids behind and everything else. But now it's highly rumored that Facebook might be integrated with Skype video on their website. This will allow not just basic text chat in the Skype and in Facebook on your browser. It will allow also a plugin that you can install to be able to Skype video chat from within Facebook. This is rumored because Facebook is soon to be releasing tomorrow, I believe. The Seattle team is creating something new. So it happens to be in Microsoft's backdoor in Seattle, Washington as well. And as you know, Microsoft has acquired Skype, and this leads to every clue that this will lead to Facebook integration with Skype. This will just mean more distractions in class or everything else, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to want to video chat in class. However, I would be pretty awesome if you were able to, even though you can do this with Skype and other options right now, if one day if you were sick and your friend was in your same class, that friend can video Skype or video chat that class to you in your dorm room as you are having the flu or whatever, so you can actually view, listen, take notes, whatever, if you're kind of a nerd that actually want to miss class. Or you can use this if you're not sick at all. You can skip out in class, you go to work as you're listening, so don't get behind. And this has been a long-awaited update for Facebook. It needed to happen actually a long time ago. Google Talk has had this, I don't know how long, definitely since last year. I've been able to just click on a person on the side in this video chat, even though I personally don't use Google Talk hardly ever. But with Google Plus coming out, it might possibly be something I use much more. This will definitely be a nice addition to the Facebook chat, and hopefully it won't cause any more issues than what already happens with Facebook chat. Like I said, I hope you guys had a good day. If you liked this video, remember to thumbs it up. Down below, thumbs it up. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button up above to see more videos. I'm going to see you on Wednesday.